Time for a little lunch. Chicken dumplings. With a little bit of hot sauce. Yeah. Alright. Y'all stick around. Got another video coming your way. Hope you enjoy it. Now don't forget, subscribe, comment, and like. Alright. Hope you enjoyed this one. There'll be more coming.
Alright. YouTube. How you doing? This is Mr. YouTube 59. Just a couple little things to run over. I done an update on the 100 sub giveaway, and I've got the names. Hang on. I always drop stuff. Let's try this again. I've got the names here of subscribers, the new subscribers. I don't know if you can read all those names or not, but if you're one of my new subscribers and you don't see your name on here, then you need to go back to the original and let me know that you're one of my new subs. Because like I said, if you don't tell me that you're a new sub, you're not getting on the list. I know I got 15 new subs. I've only got 10 names. These are the ones that actually marked new sub. Okay. Now, I've got some old subs that have left comments too, and these are some of the people that left comments, my old subs. So if your name's on there, I appreciate you leaving comments. Anyway, this is not an update on my stuff, but just to let you know, I'm still waiting on some information about what you would like to see me give away. Got a few suggestions here. Gift cards, ammo, knife, and yeah, some stuff that I don't want to mention because I wouldn't give it away anyhow if I had it. But anyway, some things I just can't give away. But anyway, wait a minute, lost my train of thought. No, on the giveaway, some things I can't give away. It's just, it's out there. I can't do it. Another update. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about this, but on my little 32, I know that 32, I have worked on it and worked on it and worked on it, and every time I turn around, I'm working on it again. But the good thing is, it's nothing to do with mechanical. I've never had to work with anything on mechanical. Now, I've cleaned it, I've changed it, and I've done it, and I've changed it, and I've replaced handles and grips and things of that nature. And you've seen my black grip. I got the black grip done. I done my prototype. Now then I went back and done a grip out of mahogany, and I just painted it black. And if you look, you'll see it hanging right there. I just put another coat. I took it back off the gun. I put another coat of black paint on it, and I'm gonna let it set and soak. And I've got some black walnut. Now, a good friend gave me some black walnut. So, just wanted to show you some black walnut. Look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? So, I'm going to try to make a set of grips out of this black walnut. He gave me several pieces. There's another one. But the one I think I really want, at least the outside parts of my grip, is this one right here. Now I want you to look at the pretty designs in that piece of black walnut right there. Look at that. There are some pretty markings and designs in that right there, and I think that's a piece I want to use. Got some beautiful markings in it. I'm sure you can see some of that. So I think like right in there, that'll probably be one side, so I can get all those different designs and colors in it right there. That right there, that's just beautiful right there. If I can get them natural designs right there in it, some of that. Here's another smaller piece, but it's plenty big enough to make the grips out of. You can see some of the natural designs in that piece right there. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So that's going to be another project to make another set of grips for it, because I said I wanted a set of grips out of black walnut, and that's what this is. This is black walnut. So I think I'm going to be trying to make me a set of grips out of this. This old gun's been a project that's been going on for a while. You guys, you know which ones I'm talking about. It's the same old 32. A lot of people don't like the 32. They say the rounds aren't big enough. They're not any good for knockdown power and all that stuff. And I'm going to take that apart and show. Yes, it is loaded. Because when I'm not carrying this gun, I keep it by my bedside. See if I can get one of these rounds out of here. It's a 32 long hollow point. I don't know. It's a lot more than a 22. It's a lot more than a 25. I don't have a 22 round. Yeah, I do. So that's a 22. That's 22 long rifle right there. Kind of hard to tell. Let me hold them. Yeah, any way I hold them, you ain't gonna be able to see them good. But anyway, yeah, we'll do it this way. The 32 versus the 22 long rifle. You can see the difference in those right there. So there's a good bit of difference in length, powder, diameter. I mean, good bit of difference in them. It's a good bit stronger round. So I don't know. A lot of people say they don't like the 32 as a carry weapon, but I'll be honest with you, I don't really have no problem with it myself. And yeah, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm putting it right back in there, because as I always say, an empty gun ain't nothing but a lead paperweight. Lead paperweight's all it is. Steel paperweight. So you always treat the gun as it's loaded. Now if you're gonna be working on it, unload it. I'm not working on it. I got the grip off of it. I'm fixing to start working on another grip, but I'm not messing with this. This is going right back in the holster, just like so. And I'm gonna put it back up here on the shelf. So, I'm not messing with that part. All I'm messing with a grip. So, once I get, and I may show a couple of how I'm making it. And I'm thinking, now I don't know, but I'm thinking this isn't quite as thick as what I need to fit around the main part of the frame. So I'm thinking what I might do, just to give it a little extra character, I'm thinking I might put a piece of mahogany between two pieces of this, and that way side to side is the black walnut, and then right down the back of the grip, you'll have that streak of mahogany down through it. It's a 3/8 inch strip of mahogany that would be sandwiched between the two pieces of black walnut. No, I'm gonna look at it and see. I might go with that. I'm gonna give it a serious look. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here for right now. So if I do this, then I'm gonna connect them together, and I'll do all that. There was something else I was wanting to show you guys, and I don't remember what it was. But I'll be back. I'm gonna try to work on these things just a little bit today. I may not work on them much, but I'm gonna work on them a little bit. So hold on just a minute, okay? That means don't go nowhere. Hold on, okay? Because it's only gonna be a second or two for you. All right? Now YouTube, hold on now. I'm working on these grips. What I'm doing right now, I've taken the little 32, and it's empty now. I went ahead and took the rounds out of it, and I'll go ahead and show you, just for those of you that don't want to take my word for it. Just say, all right. What I'm doing now, I think what I've decided to do, I'm gonna sandwich a piece of red oak between the black walnut. So I'll cut a piece of red oak, and you can see where I've got it outlined. What I've done pretty much was laid this on here. I can't see nothing. What I've done, I laid this on here, just like so, and I got me a traced outline. And what I've got is an idea the thing focus, an idea of what I need to take out. Okay, this needs to come out, and then I'm going to leave the outside frame, and this is just the part that wraps around the grip, around the center part. Now once I get this cut out, then I'll take the black walnut and I'll sandwich it on both sides, just like that. So, and I think I picked out some of the pretty stuff. Look at that right there. Isn't that pretty? I hope you can see that. Turn this back up where I can see some of it. Yeah. Isn't that pretty right there? And then that side right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sandwich them together just like that. Okay? So when you're looking at the back part of the grip, that's pretty much what you'll see. You'll see the red oak in the middle of the black walnut. But now from side to side on the grips, all you'll see is the black walnut. I said black walnut here. You'll see the red oak in the center, right down the back strap, right down the middle of it. And then on the bottom, which you can't see there, but the bottom will be the same way, right across the bottom of the grips. You'll have the red oak in the middle and the black walnut to each side of it. So there's where I'm starting. Okay. I said now I've got it traced. So that's what I'm gonna try to cut out. And I'll let this thing run. I'm gonna go over here to my vise. I'm gonna clamp this down, and I'm gonna try to cut the center part out. Hopefully, I don't have much problem with trying to cut it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. This thing will hold it. See if I can cut this thing out without any problem. Okay, exactly what I was expecting. I don't know if I can get enough bite, enough grip with this to hold it while I'm trying to cut it. Okay. If all turned out right, that piece right there should fit right around the center strap, just like that. And then I'll sandwich the other two, so I got some fine sanding to get this junk out of here. But that'll set on there just like that. Just right up under there. Yeah, a little fine sanding, a little bit here and there. Get that thing to fit in there like it ought to. That'll be my back strap. That'll be the piece right down the center. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to work on this. And then I'll work on these, get them somewhat shaped up. And I'll be right back in a minute. You guys hold on. YouTube. Well, let me find all my pieces and parts here. Whoop, where'd y'all go? Oh, there you are. Y'all disappeared on me. Where'd you go? Alright, got my pieces cut out. That piece sits right in there like that, just like it's supposed to. Now I hadn't done my fine sanding yet. I'll do that after everything's glued together. But see, I got it grooved out down in there, so that round part on there, can you see it? Yeah. Now I showed you a while ago this thing wasn't loaded. Now I haven't loaded it back up. Okay. Sits right in there like that. Sits right down in that little groove, and it sits right on top of there. just like so. Just like that. Alright. Now, got my 2 pieces of black walnut, and I got them rounded out so they fit right up in the frame, right up in there. Just well, let's go to the other side. It fits in there just like that. Okay, so that'll fit in there just like that. A little fine sanding when I get it all done. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these pieces right here, and I'm going to glue them in. I'm going to go ahead and glue them and put them in the clamp. I'm going to clamp them down the vise so they're good and tight, because I want that glue to set up tight. And I got some good exterior wood glue, dark glue. So to me, the dark wood glue holds better than anything I've found. So anyway, if I can get all this together, there we go. That's the easiest way to do it right there. Alright, and then we'll get all these pieces just like that right there, glued together. And that's what it'll look like right down the back. I'll get it everything rounded up, smoothed up. That'll be down inside. Remember, this thing fits right down inside there, just like that. Be good, snug, and tight when I get done with it. And so that's where I'm at now. Got everything glued up, or I hadn't got it glued, fixing to glue everything up. Just like that right there. There we go. Clumsy again. Goes back together. Alright. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get all this glued up together like that. And like I said, that's what it's going to look like down the back strap. So you guys hold on, and I'll be back. I'm going to clamp this up and probably leave it overnight. So it'll be tomorrow when I come back and take it out of the clamp and all that. But like I said, it'll be just a couple of seconds for you. So hold on. Be back shortly. I'll say a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds for you. It's been 2 days for me. So anyway, working on these grips. You seen where I was fixing to glue them together. That's what I've come up with. That's the oak right down the center of it. It's supposed to be red oak, but it looks more like white oak, don't it? But anyway, probably what I'll end up doing, I'll end up staining that just a little bit right through there to darken it up. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the back strap on it being a little different. But anyway, glued it all together. I've got that so far. Cut that out, sand it down a little bit. Now I'm fixing to go back. You can see the edges are still rough, still square, sharp, all that good stuff. But that's how it turned out inside. See how it's all notched out and ready. Now I still got to drill my hole in the bottom for the screw and all that. But anyway, got a little fine sanding to do. You can see where it's a little lopsided right there, so I got to work on that a little bit. But for the most part, that's the black walnut, the grip. And it just it'd be something similar to that right there. So, and once it's stained, it'll bring some more of that out, darken it up a little bit, not stained but sealed. It'll bring some more of that out. And yeah, I know some of you's probably asking, but no, I have not reloaded this thing since I started working on it. Okay, it won't be loaded back till I'm done. Okay, all right, now that's what I'm working on. So I'm fixing to take this off. I'm gonna do a little fine sanding on it, and I'm doing some, rounding these edges over and all that, and probably put a couple of finger notches in it like I did on the black one. On this one, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got some. Well, yeah, you can see a little bit right there where I rounded that off with the fingers to sit right in there. That feels really good right there. So, but anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I'll be back later. I'm gonna do some sanding, and I'll be back to show you some of the end results. Y'all just hang on.
All right, YouTube. It's been a couple seconds for you. It's been a whole week for me. So anyway, I'm back. Little 32. We're doing a project on it. We're trying to change the grips to the black walnut. Okay. You hear my little puppy, the new addition. She thinks she's dying, but she's not. She thinks she is. But she'll learn. She's just a puppy. But she'll learn. Yeah, we brought her out here to the shop with us. And come here, Molly. We decided to name her Molly. Molly, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Molly, come here, baby. Come here. Jesse, not you. Come here, Molly. Little Molly. Yeah, little puppy, so you may hear her hollering in my next few videos. But anyway, she's learning how to walk on a leash, and she don't like that, and she don't like being out here in the shop yet. So, but anyway, we're working on it, and we decided to name her Molly. I appreciate all the suggestions for names. We decided to go with Molly. And a little story behind that. The reason we decided to go with Molly, my favorite actress in the whole world was Goldie Hawn. And if you remember back in Wildcats, her name was Molly. So we named her Molly after Goldie. But anyway, she'll learn. Anyway, what we was working on was the little 32. And like I said, now it's empty. You guys, I've been working on it for a week. I haven't put any rounds back in it. Molly's window falling off. I'll show you just so any gun nuts out there won't have nothing to say. So it ain't nothing in there. But we're working on this thing. Remember I made the prototype grip, and then I went back and I made, she's fixing to fall. Went back and I made this one, and I just painted it black. I thought it looked good with all the black furniture. So anyway, let me put her back down here. Maybe she'll play with the other dogs for a little bit. Take care of her, Maxie. Told you I was going, you know, you've been watching me work on them. So let me slide these things off right quick. Let me slide this on there. There we go. You remember I started off, I was using red oak in the center, and this is a little bitty piece, but I was using the black walnut on the outside. So, but anyway, here's what I came up with. There's, I don't know if you can see that or not, black walnut. You see all the pretty designs in it or not, I don't know. I'll keep turning it a little bit, hopefully you can see some of the stuff in it. Alright, now here's what I was talking about, the back strap. See there? Look how that back strap looks. Right down the center of it. We'll turn this thing around, let's see the other side. There, you can see some of the color and design in that black walnut. So, but anyway, that's what I come up with. You know, I got to be piddling with something all the time. But still 32's been good for me. You know, I bought it, didn't pay. I don't remember, about 50 bucks or so I think is what I give for it, about 4 years ago or 5. And it's just been an ongoing project. I've been doing this and doing that and changing things, and you know, if you watch my videos, you know what I'm doing. Molly, not quite now, baby. But that's it right there. So anyway, we'll wrap this one up, and little baby, oh, there she goes. Maybe she'll be all right now. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's what we turned up with. And baby, hush, come here. She thinks she's dying, but there we go. So anyway, I'm gonna call this one quits, and I'm fixing to do a giveaway update too. And so be sure and be watching for that one. Don't forget the Second Amendment. You know, we got to support this thing, folks. We got to push hard. We got to support on this thing. My good buddy right here, the bracelet for the Galveston flag, represents that, the colors, the black and the yellow. Get back down in here. The 223 round, which represents the AR-15. Yeah, I had it tucked down. I had to go in the bank a while ago, and I can just see how they would react if I walk in there with a bullet wrapped around my neck, you know. So I stuck it down in there. But anyway, that's just to show that I support it. And I picked up some other stuff a while ago too. I've got, get these things unwrapped here. Anyway, don't forget to call your sheriff's department. Don't forget to call your congressmen, your senators, your mayors. Call the president. Send him an email, a letter, whatever. Anyway, I seen last night where he's done messed up again and got called about it. So anyway, I heard some kind of talk about impeaching him. Let's, you know. Anyway, have fun. Play hard. You know my theory. God didn't promise tomorrow, so you better play hard today and enjoy life. Enjoy this world that God gave you. But be careful and don't play stupid. You or somebody's going to get hurt. God bless. Y'all take care.